to the Flytill Podcast. Back once again, another opportunity. I have a guest to the right of me, man. Lyricist, man. Really bars. Y'all know how I am about my bars. I'm stickler. Scarface, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, I need bars. This man to the right of me, he got plenty of them for you, man. Introduce yourself, my brother.
Man, my name is Frank Lee, man.
Hey, man, that boy there got some bars, man. He
hyping me up a little bit.
Nah, man. I got to, because you gotta listen to his music. Y'all gotta understand how the wordplay is, you know what I'm saying, very important to the music, because that's what make it last in the test of time, bro. But
for sure.
Man, we're gonna keep it moving like that, man. So I like doing my guests on the podcast, bro. Tell me how you got started in the rap game. Like, tell me your beginning, what's going on right now, and where you trying to take it to. That's what I roll with.
All right, man. My name is Frank Lee. I said before, but I'm a country boy. I came from a place called El Campo, Texas. That's where it originated at. Okay. I can literally recall the day that I decided that I wanted to start rapping. I had a friend that had a cousin that was from down here.
Okay.
He was from down here, and he came to the country, and he freestyled. That was the first time I ever heard somebody freestyle.
Dang.
First time I heard somebody freestyle.
No beat?
No beat. We outside.
Outside.
Yeah.
Just start spitting.
Just started spitting. Okay. And it was like, man, what is this?
Yeah, what you got going with that?
What is this? Yeah, you from the city. What is this? But after that, I had a few homeboys from my hometown, and we started a group. And then it just went from there. After that, I went to Prairie View, PV. You already know.
Shout out PV one time.
Man, that right there is where it turned around. At man, I had friends in my freshman year dorm. Mm-hmm. So I used to freestyle all the time, but I sounded like a person from Houston. I rapped, the aggressive, big pick, screaming on the microphone.
Right.
That's what I started off like. So when I was at college, boys was like, "Hey man, you got the wordplay, but we gotta figure out how to switch this style up." So boys locked me in a room and made me listen to the Blueprint 1.
Oh, they took you to school.
They took me to Blueprint 1. Okay. So I was in PV in 2003, bro. Right. So Black Album dropped.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm in the room with Blueprint 1. I'm in the Blueprint 1 and the Black Album. Okay. That's what they put me on. So after that, I just fell in love with it, and that's when the style began to change. Right. Yeah. So then that's when I kind of found myself. After that, I just kept making music. And like I said, I was in a group before, and then I just started making music by myself. Yeah. I had friends at PV that I made music with also. And then while I was in PV, that's when I started to produce for myself.
Okay.
I had friends.
We're gonna talk about that, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I had a few friends that produced, and I just took a liking to it. Of course, at first the beats wasn't slamming or nothing like that, but eventually I figured it out. And then I started. I had a few rap names.
Right. Everybody do. I ain't mad at you.
Oh man, I had a few rap names.
Man, give me your wildest one, bro.
Man, I only had 3, so
right, for sure.
That's easy. My first one was Big Wrecker.
Big Wrecker.
Oh nah. Then my second one was Your Majesty.
Okay.
And that right there is when I was more flamboyant, real young, like really didn't care about what I talked about, just rapped about whatever I wanted to rap about. I was young, I didn't care.
Right.
After I graduated from PV, I changed my name to Frank Lee. Mm. People think that my middle name is actually Lee, but it's not. Frank Lee is actually a play on words, frankly, to mean to be frank. And I always keep it real, so that's why I changed my name to Frank Lee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was your middle name too.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna even lie, baby.
Everybody do.
But that boy say he get the word play.
Yeah.
That boy say frankly. Yeah.
Frankly, to be frank. So
okay.
After that, that's when I started becoming more grown up in my music. So I started talking about real life, and I started talking about things that I was going through. I mean, before I was, kind of touching the surface, but I didn't really understand myself.
Right.
But then when I became Frank Lee, I really started becoming aware of myself and understanding myself. Man. And then I was able to put that inside of my music.
Nah, that's make it good though.
Yeah,
like
for my
self-awareness is key.
Man, facts. So I got on. I figured out how to rap about the things that I was actually going through, and then it started growing. The beat started getting better.
Right.
Ah man, so that's when I fell in love with it, when I was able to mesh my rap and my beats at the same time. So you know, the rap always been there, but I've been trying to make the beats grow. Right. I'm finally figuring that out.
Nah, for sure. And, you know, when the rapping thing, bro, a lot of the thing that rapping has done for the past couple of years has really been an outlet for people to go get some money. Like, that's how they want to go get some money. And like, I'm finna start rapping, finna start going to the club, finna get me a record deal, finna start going on tour. But when I hear you speak, I'm listening to somebody that really love the game for what it is. That, you know what I'm saying? That of course, you know what I'm saying, everybody want to do it, but you like, I love the sport.
That's what I'm here for sure.
Nah, for sure. That's what make it different. That's why I wanted to bring you on, because I see a lot of rappers, and a lot of rappers just talk about, man, I just want to be on. I'm just trying to get that record deal. I'm trying to get that look. But like, a lot of dudes ain't like, man, you self-producing, and you writing the rap, you doing everything. So what you kind of got is, you really got a gym. You got somebody that's really ready to, take out to their next plateau. And what to do at the Flytill. What we do at the Flytill Podcast, we give people their flowers while they're here. We give people their exposure. So we can really, we don't know what can happen with this tape. The internet's so crazy. We don't know what can happen with this tape, with this video. So, man, I like that, bro. So, yeah, moving along, man, you started to find yourself after you start really making beats and stuff, man. And then tell us about, like, how some of the roadblocks you met just in the music industry, bro. Because I know they coming, bro.
Oh, man.
I already know they there. Like, I see them. I just be like, dang, homie, really? But it's just, it be, you know what I'm saying, gatekeepers. It be people that be like, nah, I'm going to rock with my homie because he be a little harder. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, they partner might not even be up to par what you got going. So, man, just speak about some of the roadblocks you feel, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You seen.
I mean, I felt like I was close so many times, man. And the thing about that is, every time you feel like you get close and then you fall off, it's like, dang.
Right. You feel like right there.
Like, man, I want to quit, but dog, I was that close. No. So that's really how that goes, man.
Nah, I already know. Yeah, you feel like you right there. It be a little something here, something there.
Man.
But like, yeah, bro, the roadblocks, I just like to tip out the roadblocks, because everybody be like, shoot, I'm finna start rapping. They be like, bro, like, why I ain't on? Like,
and then it's like you said earlier, man, people don't really listen to the music for the passion. Nah. I think when I was back rapping a lot more immaturely, people actually jumped on what I was talking about more than right now, when I'm trying to actually give them what they need to hear. So it's like the people don't want to accept it. I mean, I heard Lauryn Hill. I heard Lauryn Hill say this, man. Everybody listen to the music for what they want, but nobody wants to hear what they need. And she was here to give them what they need. And that's what I'm here for, man. Like you said, I'm not really looking for a record deal. I mean, anybody wants a record deal, so I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody wants a record deal that raps. Everybody wants to make it to the place where the world understands and listens to your music. Everybody wants to get there. But if I never make it there, and I just touch one person, 5 people, 20 people every time I drop a mixtape, and they like, bro, when you gonna make some more music? I'm gonna keep making music, bro.
Right.
I don't really care about all of that, the glamour and the chains and
ice. That's so hollow.
I ain't really. That
ain't nothing, bro. Like I told somebody the other day that, like, they like it's so like Russian roulette carousel with these rappers, dog. Man, like you got one hot the next day, one go to jail, plug him out, put a new one in. And it's like you be feeling like you got all that love, but it's like people just want to rock with you because you getting all the attention, but like that's why they say that 15 minutes of fame is real.
It is.
15 minutes of fame.
Especially now, bro. That 15 has been cut down to like 5.5, bro.
Promise.
Boys ain't even getting 15 minutes of fame no more, bro.
Boys getting like maybe 10.
Maybe.
Nah,
and that's somebody that's going hard all the time. They gonna get 12. They might get 12.
They might get 12.
They might get 12.
But man, but I like how you put your perspective in, and you really told them folks like, if you touch 1, 2, 3, you gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, pushing your content and growing your stuff, because that's what make it real, bro. Like, you doing what you want to do, you love to do it. You like, if I'm making an impact on one person, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, it's powerful. So I can just sleep good at night, and I love what I do.
Man, like, I love it, facts.
Yeah, a lot of dudes in the studio just bitch. I be like, bro, I gotta make me a hit. I gotta make me a hit. I gotta make me a hit, bro. I gotta make me a hit. I gotta be the hardest one out. I have to put on this costume, because a lot of stuff these rappers is putting on this costume, bro.
Facts.
And it's like the costume.
All the facts.
You putting on the costume, and it's like, you gotta have this jewelry, you gotta have this clothing, but it's somebody with nicer clothing, with nicer jewelry.
All the time.
Somebody with a bigger chain.
Man.
Somebody with this.
And what you gonna do next now? What you gonna do next? Like after you jump out there with the costume on, man, you almost can't take that costume off. You gotta be able to come with something that's super elite.
You feel me?
You gotta be able to come with something that's super elite to be able to come in here with a costume and then jump out of that costume.
Man,
you gotta be hard.
I'm telling you,
hard, bro.
You gotta be hard. You gotta be hard.
Like I know. I can name a couple rappers. I mean, I'd rather not, but it's a couple rappers that came out here with costumes on and then was like, all right, I'm finna show y'all what I really can.
I'm finna show you what I really can. Maybe they were under somebody that they had to put the costume on, or maybe they was just felt like that was they need to get on.
To get exposed. And see that's the terrible thing about the game right now.
Right.
People feel like they gotta put a costume on to get in.
Bro, I'm telling you, gotta fit that mold.
I can't.
Like, yeah, I feel you. That's why I brought you on, bro. Because I'm like, you not gonna do it.
Ever.
I say you not because you too rooted in yourself.
Yeah.
And when you rooted in yourself and you know yourself, you're like, bro, I'm not finna do this goofy stuff. I'm not finna be on here acting crazy, screaming at the phone, trying to, you know what I'm saying, say I do this, partner up with people that really ain't my friends.
Right.
Like, it's crazy, bro. So I tell people like I'm a big person that looks at longevity.
Right.
And I look at, people that gained a following based on who they was.
Right.
Like when I tell people, like, people be like, when Drake first came out, everybody wasn't on Drake.
Right. I can admit I wasn't. I had a couple homeboys put me on, so I was one of those people that wasn't on Drake. Like that.
Because they like, bro, the light skin singing, like, what's up with it? But then they didn't know he was truly a fan of rap, and he was truly
of music. He was a lover of music.
So he knew how to implore like things from the islands to rap to like R&B, soul, a little bit of rock pop music. He knew how to take it to the. So that's why, and I use him as an example, obviously, because the love he has now. When he first came out, before the Houston cosign, I say before the Houston cosign.
Right.
But when he first came out, he's on the internet dropping stuff.
Right.
Like, I think it was Room for Improvement. I think that was a tape. Something
that
like
was.
That was a tape.
That was. And that tape was hard, might I say.
Yeah, that tape was hard. Bro, everybody was like, bro, he weak. What he talking about? He ain't got no jewelry on. He ain't talking about murking nobody. Who is? But then after a while, they be like, bro, he really got something. I'm like, yeah, but see, that just tell me how the media, how people are. They so enticed by what they see. Perception is reality, bro.
Facts.
And that's just what I see.
Super facts.
Super facts. Perception be total ultimate reality. So yeah, bro, we talked about your upcoming. We talked about when you start to find yourself. Let's talk about your future, bro. What you trying to, like, where do you want to take it? Because, I can see you taking it somewhere, bro. I can see you taking it to where you want to take it.
Like, I really always felt like if I just received the love, I feel like I have the longevity ability.
Right.
Like, bro, I have so much music. But I feel like if I were to touch down inside of the game and I given a real opportunity,
right,
that I could take it anywhere that anybody else has ever taken it. That's how I feel.
Man,
like you said, I know we're gonna get there in a minute, but I really want to get the beats to to the point to where I can produce hits like that.
Right.
So I ain't really got to rap on a hit just to if I produced it. You know what I mean? So that's the new goal. I'm trying to make bangers on these beats, man. That's what I like. Even if my voice not on it.
Okay.
My voice not I'm good with that.
I like it. Man, so we're going to definitely get to the beats, but I like how you doing it because you putting your beats out there, somebody high-hopping your stuff, and then let's just say you cooking up one, but you got some Frank Lee painting in the background. Somebody like, who that?
Man, all right.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, that's me. What's happening?
Yeah, what we talking about? What we talking about?
They going to be like, shoot, I'm going to hop on this with you.
Yeah.
And then...
That's it.
Boom.
That's it.
Boom. Everybody calling your phone. Man, bro, I seen you on the... Hey, it's coming. That's what I tell you about all the time. But now, bro, and I like to go back to the beats, bro. Like, tell us the process of how you cook one up. Because everybody... Bro, how many dudes told me they wanted to start making beats, and then they get into that, they get their little software, whatever, and then you'll never hear a beat from them, bro. I have $1 billion. So tell me your process.
I can understand why. I can definitely understand why, bro. Nah, like I said, I started dabbling in the beats in PV.
Okay.
Like I said, I had a couple homeboys that was hard. I really had like 4 that were like super hard on the beats. And then, after graduation, we still were cool, but I just had to figure it out myself. So really, when I sit down to make a beat, I usually have no idea what's about to happen.
None.
I have no idea. I mean, sometimes I'll think of a hook or something in my head, and then I'll try to build a beat around that. But for the most part, most of the time when I sit down, I don't have any idea what I'm about to do. So I start with a melody.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Start with the melody, build around the melody, and then I usually drop my drums.
Okay.
And then I find the bass after that.
Got you. So it's a process.
It is, man. But my favorite beat is a sample.
Okay.
That's my favorite type of beat.
I got you.
So when I use a sample, I don't even have to make a melody.
Nah, because it's already there. It's already there. I said, give me some of your favorite samples you like messing with.
I really like the old school 60s, 70s.
Oh, okay.
50s.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes 90s.
Okay.
Sometimes
I ain't mad at you. Nah. So yeah, we get some of that Luther Vandross cameo.
Facts,
some of that
OJ's Temptation.
I ain't mad at you.
Michael Jackson. That's the type of samples. That's the type of samples I like messing with.
The best ones though.
Yeah, facts,
the best ones, because them go.
Man, I swear the game is so crazy right now, bro. Right now, samples are being sampled of songs that were sampled.
Right. It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
It's crazy,
man,
bro.
I seen the other day, bro, like Fat Joe had a song. You heard that sample on that song?
I heard it, but I can't identify it yet. What, you know what sample it is?
It's the Luther Vandross, Never Too Much, mixed with a Rihanna song. So he just took Rihanna lyrics, and then I think Rihanna bass line, and then threw on the Luther Vandross melody.
Right.
I was like, ooh. I said he ain't had to do that.
Now I listened to the song like 4 times though. It was hard.
It's hard. I tell people, but like the dude that did it, he like a 21-year-old kid. All he do is get on and he DJ, but he do it like from the DJ perspective. So he mixed it.
The sample with the drums and then made the same tempo.
And do it just like that. And then they heard him. They said, and Fat Joe, our producer, heard him. He said, "Bro, this kid hard," and they just gone. Man. So that's why. So that's why I tell people, and I tell people like you, man, let them beats fly, man.
Yeah,
let them fly. Let them fly.
And what I gotta start doing is letting these songs fly too.
That too. Because
everybody be on. I'm waiting for the perfect time. Waiting on the perfect time, man. But ain't no perfect time.
Nah, bro. Same thing I do with the podcast. I record every week. Cause I make sure I'm gonna give it to them regardless. Cause I don't know which one gonna change somebody's life. And the thing, and I got the same idea with you. If I got 1 or 2 people to listen to this, and it's an aspiring musician, producer, and they hear this, they be like, bro, they talking about some real stuff on here. Let me start being more self-aware.
Right.
Let me start being more authentic, true to myself. Let me stop trying to put on this costume.
Man.
I helped out that one person. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm cool. Like the accolades and the bread. Man. I feel like when you go for the bread, you can go for the bread, but now you a slave to it. Man. So like now you gotta be a cartoon character for it. Now you gotta do what they say, promote what they promote. Like you just be seeing these people just be promoting stuff that you know you don't partake in what you promote. You just promoting it for a chick, which is cool. But that just ain't never been my style. I'm like, if I'm gonna promote something, I gotta rock with it.
Yeah, and that's another thing, bro. A lot of people that are underground always talk about support, but a true person supports only what they like.
Right.
If I don't like it, if I can't rock with it, like, bro, if I don't like it as a person, if I don't like what you're doing out here in these streets, I can't support it, bro.
I can't subscribe.
I cannot. I will not push that button. I will not.
Bro, it's so crazy.
It is.
It's so crazy. But they want you to subscribe to the stuff that you like. Why would I subscribe to that? Like that's not my lane. That what you own is it got an expiration date. So I'm cool on it. I'm cool on it at the end of the day. So I feel you with that, bro. So exactly. And people should support stuff that they like. That means if your homie be like, hey bro, listen to your song, bro, like you could have went harder on this beat. You might have to go grab the notebook
and rap again. Man, that's why, bro. Stop. I'm gonna tell you. I started. I know you saw it on IG, bro. I started reading that 50 Cent book.
Yeah. I seen that.
Boy was talking about the people around you. Boy was talking about how you can have people around you that's really not for you. And a person that's telling you yeah all the time, he may feel like he for you. You might feel good every time he tell you yeah. But if that man tell you yeah every time, that ain't your man.
Nah, that's not your man's there.
Bro.
You don't want no yes man. He gonna tell you yeah to everything. And then when it go south, he gonna be like, I told you so. Like, man, you sent me up the creek with no paddle,
dog. No paddle, bro. If I'm whack, I want my homeboys to say, hey,
let me know, like, hey, bro.
Say, bro. Yeah, I see what you was trying to do right there. Hey man, on one of my tapes, one of my homeboys, man, he told me that. He said, bro, I hear what you did, but when you trying to really touch them like that, you got to go harder than that, bro.
And that what that's gonna do for you, a real homie, he's gonna be like, how you put that fire in me, G? Man. Like I was thinking it when I was cooking,
man.
And I thought I could be able to get it out the pot, and other people would just eat it. Yeah. But if you telling me, nah, bro, this ain't it. Like you gotta put a little bit more seasoning in here. I gotta take it back to the kitchen. I gotta restart.
Facts.
So I feel you. I already know. I already know. But that's a real friend, though.
Facts.
That's a real friend, and that's what you need to elevate. That's why 50 in the position he in. Because every yes man he had, he cut him off.
He did.
I gotta let you go.
Because and it's crazy because when you're reading it, you can decipher the difference between Curtis Jackson and 50 Cent. It's two different people. Two different people. Like this man, like if you hothead on the road with me, like y'all have a fight one time. This dude said if y'all have a fight one time, you going home. You think about this is 50 Cent, bro.
Yeah, for real.
If y'all fight one time against each other, y'all going home. He's sending boys to the crib.
Y'all go home because what y'all doing is y'all playing with the bread.
What?
Y'all playing with the bread.
You don't want nobody that's gonna get in the way of the bread.
Get away the bread because we got an opportunity to now. We getting paid to rap over beats, man. We getting paid to entertain people. Man. So we got a decent job. And y'all want to fight? Y'all want to play with my money, and then y'all bringing back energy to me. Now if the money get hit, now y'all definitely going back home.
Facts.
And that's what I've been trying to tell all the rappers I know, bro. All the young rappers, everybody that subscribe to that street notion, I be trying to pray for them and be like, y'all the money, bro. Like if you the money, bro, you need to move a certain way, dog.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I'm with you on that, bro. Yeah. The energy that you project into this microphone, that's what you're gonna bring to yourself. Young boys that's rapping. Young boys that's rapping, bro. The energy you project to this microphone, that is the energy that you're gonna give back.
For example, you say you're gonna do something to somebody's mama house, and then because something get done to your mama house, now you just looking crazy. So you know what I'm saying? Just Just understand, I know it's an art form. I know y'all speaking y'all pain, what y'all went through, what y'all done seen, what y'all done experienced. They understand the energy from it. Energy. It's a difference between storytelling and threatening, man.
It's
a difference.
Boy.
It's a difference.
You said something right there. That's big fact.
big difference between storytelling and threatening. Like you threatening, like we know you going at somebody that's probably in your neighborhood, in your faction, or somebody you really ain't rocking with. But it's a storytelling that people telling about their real life that they've been through.
Right.
So it's a definite difference, bro. Nah, that's why, bro, I'm here with you.
I've been talking about this. I've been talking about this as well, bro. Like the things that they rap about now, compared to the things that they used to rap about back in the '90s. Right. It's not. I mean, the way that they display it is different now.
Right.
The way that they deliver it is different now. But the subject matter is really not that different.
Nah, not really.
Not really that different.
Not really.
But I feel that the mentality of these young boys is different.
Yeah. They got a different mentality. They got a mentality if they don't care. Like by nothing. They like, I'll get this money and I'll still be riding around with guns.
Man,
I'll get this money. I'll still go do a drill on somebody, and I'll be the shooter. Like that's not intelligent. That's not the best way to display. You know what I'm saying? The blessings that God bestowed upon you. Even though you was in a situation, I mean, I tell you, like, everybody go through something. Everybody got problems. Everybody got differences. No matter if you got $1 million or you got $1. Like, I say, like I tell people, if you in the streets or if you in the office suites, everybody got problems. And so the thing is, it's about how you deal with them. And I feel like a lot of our youngest, they really ain't got no guide. And they really ain't had no guide. And everybody can blame the generation before. But my thing is, what the blaming gonna do? Right. I said, we got the situation at hand. We just need both brothers that's a little older that went down that path and be like, hey, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I know what you're going through. I see your situation. We might not have the same situation, but this is what this is my best advice I can give you. Look at it from a different lens, bro. If you continue down this path, there's only two places you're going, bro. And I be trying to tell all the young rappers that, bro, rappers and everybody that's just young, just the youngest in period. Because y'all might not even want to, y'all might want to play ball, y'all might do whatever. You got options. But
you got 3 options. You got stop doing what you're doing. You got to go to prison.
You're gonna die. You're gonna take that. You're gonna take that now, bro. And that's an internal one. So I like to tell people like that, bro. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just change the way you move. Understand that this rap game is entertainment. Because Lil Tommy in the suburbs he talking about drill this, drill that, going to piano lessons. You talking about drill this, drill that. You really going to do that. You really feel like if you don't live your records that you not real. And I feel like that's what labels been pushing that to rappers to be real to such a detriment, though.
Oh yeah,
because that's what sells.
Yeah, but man, I think a long time ago the definition of real got misconstrued, bro. And the definition of real that they have right now has become a person that got some money.
Man, what? Oh, man, you feel me? Bro, everybody respect the dollar, bro. I talked to my homie about the other day.
You ain't gotta have no money to be real, man.
Tell her one more time, bro.
Stop letting these people tell you that you gotta have a diamond necklace on to be real, bro. Man, just because a person got some money does not make them real, bro. Like that right there, that has become a narrative that has been flipped and remixed and twisted and misconstrued, and they talk about how real they are, boy, and you out here doing the weakest. Man, having some bread don't make you real, bro. I had this conversation with one of my homies, man. I'm telling you, I be having the realest conversation.
No, for
sure. I got about 5. I got about 5, bro. I got about 5 homeboys. Dog, it's crazy just the stuff that we talk about, dog.
Right, for sure.
It's crazy.
Nah, I already know, bro. And then, like you say, the money don't make you real. My thing is, y'all boys be having money, but y'all not even intelligent to know that the cash you have is a debt. No, that is a debt. The cash you carry around, putting to your ear, got under your arms, going to the strip club with, going to buy stuff with, that cash is debt. Bro, young boys be having all this money, all this jewelry, don't own nothing.
Gotta pay it back.
Everything in their mama name.
Gotta pay it back.
Everything I say you hood rich. You hood rich.
Everything
in your
it look good.
You hood rich. Everything in your mama name. I mean, you got your little APT, little condo you paying for. You got your little car you paid for. Everything cash. But young boys they don't want to take no time to listen to somebody older like I did. Old head be like, bro, you ain't got to put everything cash. Keep your money. Yep. Go, I said, get your credit card. Get some
credit, man. This credit is worth more than money right now.
Man, you telling me, bro? That's how people getting on.
Facts.
Like that's how the people that don't look like us on.
Facts.
Like you think they up and just driving Benzes and Roddies just because they flip their credit. But
man, so many people diss and talk down on other ways of becoming lucrative, man. They don't understand. So they diss it. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand, so it's fake. They don't understand, or you broke because you did that. Nah, man, bro. Y'all look at all these other people, other races, bro. That's what they doing out here, man.
Nah, for sure.
That's what they doing out here, man. Jay-Z said what? Financial freedom only. Mm-hmm. Financial freedom only hope, man.
Only hope.
Only hope.
That's the only one. And then what I say is, bro, we've been brainwashed because you know what I'm saying. They even told you, bro, you gotta either rap, sell crack rock, or have a wicked jump shot.
Or have a wicked jump shot.
And so like we've been so brainwashed to that for the past 50, 40 years. The only successful blacks we see are somebody dunking or somebody on stage.
And it's crazy because that's the one that we see.
That's
the other ones exist though.
Right.
That's the other ones exist. Like
right.
that's what the game got messed up. Like black doctors exist.
For sure.
Black lawyers, they really exist, bro.
For sure. Black business owners.
They really out here, bro.
They out here.
So to think that the only way that you're gonna be able to make it is to be an entertainer,
right?
Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Or you gotta play football. You gotta play basketball. Nah, bro. It's a lot of ways to make it out here. It's really a lot of ways to get some money out here, bro.
Man, I be trying to
you just gotta figure out your way.
Your way, what you doing? What you want to do? Like I tell my young boy, like get you some stock, man. Get you some business. Get you some business information. Learn how to do. And I show them what I do, and they be like, "Oh, you making money off this?" I'm like, "Bro, yeah. Like this is how you have longevity,
right?
Like, cause you understand that they tricked us, bro. I tell people they trick black people because your athletic career only going for so long.
Facts.
Your rap career of you, like I said, it's only going for so long.
Because they made us hate ourselves and love their wealth. Got to shout and screaming, what a ballers at?
For real, that boy.
Kanye, boy. Kanye was awesome.
That's a classic. That's a classic. That's a classic. Hey, for real. But you ain't lying though. They made us love that because now your athletic career only about, let's say, LeBron is just a, you know what I'm saying?
He's a specimen.
I said he an outlier, but most of you ball players got 5 years. 5 years. Yeah. Rap career when you hot, cut that down to about 2, 3. And we going for majority of y'all that's just trying to out here hustling, trying to be a rapper or a ball player. But black doctors, Black Doctor get his practice when he by late 20s, 30s.
Yep.
He got that thing that he by 60, 70 years old.
And he good.
He good, stacking.
Black lawyer, same thing.
Get his practice, he
stacking. Late 20s.
His or her. Or her. Shout out to the ladies now. Shout out to the ladies. We ain't gonna knock y'all either. I promise. Her.
Yeah, we understand.
We understand y'all bosses too. So real facts to that, him or her. But man, bro, I feel like we just had to really give them that because this is a hip hop episode, and what they've painted hip hop to be is an outlet to only receive income. Like you said, they only respect the dollar. But we talk about, bro, this hip hop thing is something that we love. We love it. You know what I'm saying? With little money or a lot of money, regardless, we gonna love it because
it really has been affecting me, like. Seeing all of these rappers like really die.
For sure, it's been crazy.
Like bro, to be in love with hip hop the way that I'm in love with hip hop, and seeing so many like young people go out like that because of what they talk about at the same time because of somebody else got jealous. That's what it's mostly about.
That's what it's looking like. That's what it's mostly jealousy. It be jealousy. It be hate. And then I hate when it be your own kind. Like bro, when me and you was both 3 years old, we look alike.
Man.
And then 20 years from then, I'm being 3 or 20, 30 years from now you want to murder me?
Man.
For what?
Man.
You want to murder me because you had that much hate in your blood for me. Because you know if you get me, everybody in the hood gonna be like, oh yeah, we got him. But at the end of the day, what is that? Now you got that conscience of you murdering somebody on your head.
Facts.
And then now you got another rapper lost.
Another rapper lost.
Another
black man gone.
Yeah, man.
Another black man gone.
R.I.P. my boy Zay, man. That's crazy, man. My boy Zay Obenar, he was rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Betray the truth and everything.
Yeah, I never really knew who he was, but I did.
Man,
I did
he was out there, bro. Rest in peace to him, though. Like, I seen him come up on the basketball court. He used to play at Yates.
I went to say that too.
And I went to Lamar. So I think he was 2 or 3 years before me, but we used to go to Yates when I was younger and watching him play. Bro was nice on the court, then nice on the mic too.
Right.
And it was just like to see bro what he'd been through and things like that, to see bro really starting to get his mind right and what he was talking about was different. Because he had a name before that was really conducive to the streets. Now he was really going to talk about more positive black things. I think he was cousins with George Floyd too and all that stuff. So it's just crazy. Now, man, he gone too. So it's just like the influx of just seeing young black men die. It's just crazy.
Back to back,
and we killing our own. Like we marching the streets to get the cops to stop killing us.
And we killing us too.
Man, I like to talk about it because everything we saying it encompasses in the circle of hip hop from people that love the sport. We love the sport, so we gonna talk about the things that come with. We'll talk about the money, the murder, like the bars and beats. That's done. Right. That's understood. We talking about everything else that come with it. But anybody that when you do watch this and you do reach a level of success, I want you to understand the way you move and longevity, bro. Just think about those two things for every decision you make.
We killing us, they killing us. Every way we get crucified. Right. Like that's a bar. That's a bar from your boy right there. That's a boy. I tell you, man. That's what I'm saying. Like whenever I see things. Whenever something makes me feel a way, that's when I go rap.
Nah, for sure. And that's and to tie all this back in, that's what I want to see.
Right.
Because I like your music. I really started listening to when I seen you got the video. I said, bro, working for sure.
Big old fact.
So I started going back into your tapes, listening to your music. I'm like, yeah, bro, talking about something for sure. And it's to really give you the outlet and opportunity to get people to know you from a perspective.
Right.
And now when they listen to the music, they be like, I see why he talking what he talking about.
Right.
And then we just want you to keep letting it fly. Because I tell people this internet's so crazy. We don't know where your song gonna go.
Right.
So you put it out there. It's on the internet. It's there forever. I tell people, you put something in there, it's there forever. I tell all my young bulls, young men and young women, you put something on the internet, it's there forever.
So make sure you mean that. Make sure you mean that.
Make sure you mean that. You make smart choices. Yeah. So I'm just here to give people their flowers while they're here, bro. And I'm here to give people their opportunities because I'm like, man, if I could help somebody out, bro, that make me happy because helping people it make me feel good, and it make me feel good from a non-transactional perspective. I tell somebody like you ever like it's some people that's transactional help you. That like you help me, I help you
for sure.
But when it's non-transactional, like bro, if you pop, I don't want nothing from you. Yeah. I just want you to keep doing your thing.
Right.
That's non-transactional, and that's what I really picked up from dudes like Nipsey, or dudes like you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z, Master P. Like when I see how they really help people careers. And they really gonna really just tell people like, bro, I don't want nothing from you, bro. I want you to just keep being you.
Yeah.
That shit just
I want to see you shine.
Keep me motivated.
I want to see you shine.
And keep me focused, man. Stuff like that, bro. So, man, just keep on making your music.
Yes,
keep cranking out them hits, bro. Man, give us some. Man, you know, I say, give us your top 5 artists, bro. I know that's a hard one.
This guy.
I dropped it on him.
All right.
I know I did.
You did. God, this is tough. See, I always try to put 10 people in my top 5, but okay, let me see.
For sure. You can add a little bit more. I'll give you mine.
Let's see. Now we going from 5 to 1.
I don't want you to rank them. Don't rank them.
Oh, just 5 people.
Just 5. I don't want you to rank them because I love the rap game. I don't want you to rank them.
I bet that's we got Jay, we got Drake.
For sure. He said, Hov, Driz, okay.
Yeah, I want to say it's just crazy what you be looking for, man. It depends on what you're looking for.
Man, I'm talking about
lyrics.
Yeah.
We talking about bars. We talking about making songs. Man, it's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough not to say Eminem.
Okay, for sure. I can respect it. I said a lot of cats will hate, but I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me not to, bro. It's hard for me not to. Just his ability to put words together is like unmatched. It's
man,
tough.
I tell people all the time, bro. We be sleep, boy. Until I collapse is a classic. Classic.
Facts.
So you got J, Drake.
It's tough.
That's a Miami big three.
I mean.
Tough.
I'm completely inspired every time I listen to Pop.
Okay, PAC, of course.
I wouldn't put him up there with the lyrics or nothing like that, but
for sure.
When it comes to him inspiring me, does that every time I listen.
Man,
so
Pop work ethic was crazy.
Facts.
Pop work ethic is my motivation. I tell people, like, if I can get up and do something every day, if I see Pop made All Eyes on Me in like 9-10 days, I think less than that.
Yeah.
Bro was going in because bro, I told you, I think bro knew he was on the clock, bro. Like,
he talked about it a lot, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got 4. You got 4. I need the last one. Who you gonna get that last spot to? Last spot. Who's it going to?
That's tough,
man. I know it's tough. That's why I asked.
Because I mean, it's like boys. I feel like boys plateaued because they started trying to entertain people instead of doing what he was doing before.
You talking about
Wayne? Man.
For sure. Okay. Nah,
he started trying to entertain instead of.
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna talk about. I grew up in the Wayne era, and I was a Wayne head, but then I just seen like it got too easy for bro. Bro was like, I'm ripping everybody beats.
Facts.
I'm boosting the careers of DJ Drama,
Facts.
DJ Scream,
Facts.
Birdman,
Facts.
Everybody around me eating. And I feel like after he got Drake and Nicki, he
fell back.
Yeah, he kind of just fell back a little bit. Was like, I'm a cool on it. So Wayne, Hov, Pop, and who else you said? Drake. Okay, that's a hard one to top. My food. You know me. Hard. That's me. Let me think. I got Notorious B.I.G. in there. That's me and my pop's favorite rapper. So,
okay.
So, yeah, Biggie wordplay was just scary, and I just feel like I know all the Biggie songs because he ain't had that much music, but with the music he did have was so crazy. Yeah, go ahead, let me know. I say that Biggie had the craziest music. Then I have to go with J. Cole. Like this, J. Cole got me through some stuff when I was in school. So listening to Cole was just deep. You know what I'm saying? Like just hearing from Friday Night Lights to the warm up, all this stuff, man. And then number 3. I mean, I'm not a ranker, but my third one up there, it's gonna be Drizzy, of course, because Drake consistency, work ethic, and his mindset to the game.
For sure.
Top another one. And
for sure.
I'm gonna throw my favorite DMX is in there for me because I like the storytelling, and then I like how he can really, you know what I'm saying. When DMX was on fire, like I was an itty bitty when he was on fire. Right. As I got older, I was like, oh, he really had the game on lock. Only a few rappers to drop 2 platinum albums in 1 year. Come on, now.
Nah, I didn't even know he was on like that. Oh, DMX did that?
DMX was on. Yeah,
I mean, I listened, I dabbled in DMX.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I'm gonna get you some freestyle.
I listened to his album a couple times.
Yeah, and then my number 5, I gotta give it to Scarface. I gotta give it to Scarface for me because I like stories, and I know the stories came from him. So when he got stories like that make it really, really you know what I'm saying, fluid to your mind, and you be like, okay, these bars is something else because he really unpacking the bars for you and tell you what you need to hear. That's what really make it good though, bro. So
you're right. Yeah, I went for Face too.
I mean, for sure. Face Mom got some classics, bro. Like then there's other rappers too, like you say, depending on what you want to listen to.
It depends on what you want at the time.
I feel like I'm riding the car, chilling. You know what I'm saying? In that mode, I throw on some Too Short, some E40, some cool stuff. Just to ride with. I throw on whoever because it's all about who you are. I just want to hear people's top 5. And I always like to analyze that and stuff like that, bro. But yeah, bro.
But like you said about J. Cole, bro, that's what Jay-Z did for me. That's what Jay-Z did for me, bro. In college, you know, you out here trying to figure it out. That boy Jay brought me out of some places, boy. So I used to put that Jay on and just chill.
Nah, for sure.
It took me to some different places.
Jay wordplay crazy.
What?
Crazy.
What?
Crazy.
What?
From the Black Album to Blueprint 3 to Kingdom Come.
Man.
I mean, even on his first one, he was speeding.
Yeah.
Man, I tell people, bro, when I went and listened to the first Dead Presidents, not the one on the tape, but the other one when he had Dame Dash and Biggie in the video, bro. He was playing. He played himself, not putting that one on there. But the other one was cool.
They ain't the one where he said little monkey turned gorilla. He said that on that day.
Yeah, that one. He wasn't playing. He wasn't playing for.
Nah.
He wasn't playing.
Nah, but he had bars from the jump, bro. Bars from the jump. I mean, a lot of people was kind of asleep at the beginning. And he said it. Reasonable Doubt was a classic. It should have went triple. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about how people would sleep on it. And then when he started talking about it, he got old and started talking about it. People went back. And that's when it went platinum. It went platinum later.
Feel me?
What?
You feel me? Man, but that's somebody that believed in themselves.
Facts.
And they knew they was gonna do it their way. Like even with Dame, Biggs and him, they was like, bro, we all we got, so we really got to put this out because ain't no labels rocking with us, and so and I feel like that's how I do with the podcast, and that's how you do with your music. Like we just gonna put the grind to it, and we gonna see what happens. I mean, we love it regardless, but we just gonna see how this dub wins.
As long as you wake up and you still love it, man, just keep doing it. Man.
Keep doing it. That's what make it good, bro. But nah, bro. It's been a pleasure. It's been real. You know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely bring you back. And we're gonna put you on the cooker. I said we want some new music. We're gonna put you on the roaster.
Like I said, man, I gotta feel something to make.
For sure.
I got homeboys that hit me up like that. Hey man, when you gonna make something new? When you gonna make something new?
Right.
The thing is, bro, life is happening right now.
Right, for sure.
But when I go through things, that's when I'm able to get to the music and really express it. And that, when I'm feeling any kind of way, and I portray that to that microphone,
that's when it comes. And that's the thing I like about you. So that's why I put you on the clock, but you're going to be like, I want you to cook it when you ready. Like I say, I don't want no rush meal. If I want a rush meal, I can go McDonald's down the street. I can go to the little chicken spot up there. But if I want that good cook meal, you got to wait in the living room, watch the game for a little bit. Chill, you're going to smell it getting cooked. And you're going to be like, okay, this one's going to fill me up.
And it was worth the wait.
It worth the wait because you're going to be full for the whole day, the whole night. At McDonald's, you're going to need something after that, dog. That ain't going to fill you up.
Facts. You gotta go in that kitchen after you leave.
Yeah, you gotta go re-up, man. Facts. Man, appreciate you, man. Rocking with me, everything like that. Y'all just been the Flytill Podcast. Y'all remember to stream us on all audio platforms. Frankly, give them your Twitter, Instagram, where to find you at. Where they can get you at.
IG, you can find me at I am Frank Lee. That's what I'm really dropping all my stuff on right now. Just go follow me on IG. I am Frank Lee.
I am Frank Lee.
And I'm on all your streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms too. Stream his music,
like
man.
I said, man, I got about 6 or 7 tapes on there, man. Go check that out. My last one was Personal 3. Go check that out.
Catalog. CATALOG. That's what's key to get paid. That's gonna be another episode when he come back. We're gonna give y'all some more game on that. But need y'all to stay tuned, stay watching. This has been the Flytill Podcast. Peace.
Peace.